So it's like, yo, what up, Lala? Yo, what up, Lala? W Lala the Che. What up, girl? But yeah, so I'm just like, I ain't understand that. So I'm just like, I guess, Nayah, did you hear Lena say you and Rena was mad because she didn't invite y'all over her house after the tour? No, we wasn't mad. We just, on God, we wasn't mad. You see, I got an apartment right after that. We wasn't mad. It was just more of a simple fact. It was just like, y'all didn't, you knew, knowing that I was staying with you. And it's like, cause, and also too, y'all, and I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all too. Cause I was really hurt about this. But why we beefing right now? Girl, too much, I gotta tell you. But I was hurt about this because Selena was the only one who, she did, like, but we also got to remember too, like, y'all was on the streams at the beginning. Selena constantly told me to move in. Like, she was like, bitch, just move in. And I'm like, Selena, I only knew you for 2 weeks, bitch, I can't move in your house. Like, what the fuck? But I was in my head like, shit, the bitch got a big ass house. She got a protective dog and all that, bitch. She told you can have that whole room to yourself. She talking about only $500 rent. I'm like, shit, I think I could. You feel me? But I'm talking about, she dead ass used to sit there and tell me, like, you should move in. So I'm like, I didn't think it was no problem. So you knowing I'm staying with you, you knowing technically I need you, but I don't need you because I didn't need you. Because I had an apartment. Y'all remember, I can show y'all my lease. I still had an apartment until July. Because I put my notice in too late. I didn't do a 60-day notice, so when I did put the 60-day notice, they had gave me an extra month on my lease. So I'd had my shit till July. Y'all know tour was over August. This is why I was fucked up, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all. I was crying to Rena, and I was feeling a little sad because, like I said, the shit happened on tour, and like I told y'all, everybody ganged up on me. Well, it's not, Rena didn't gang up on me, she just was telling me I was wrong. And then the next city over, nobody could, like, of course Rena not finna tell Lena she wrong. Why would she? Her girl supposed to do that. Or Lena supposed to come to her senses like, bitch, I am wrong. That never happened, so we just split up. So imagine us splitting up. Me, y'all knowing I stay with Selena, and at this time, Selena knew this made me so, it hurt me so bad. Cause I'm like, and I never told Selena this either. But I'm like, you know personally, cause only a couple people knew my lease in Virginia was gonna be up. Other than if I did say it on live after it was up. But my lease was literally up the 19th of July. We was on tour until August 10th. So once my lease came up and that shit started happening, I started feeling a little like scared. I started like, yeah, a nigga still had money. A nigga still had, like, if I needed to trap out a hotel or this extra shit, that's cool. But it's just a simple fact, like, now I really don't have nothing. Like, I didn't have anything. The only thing I had was the stuff I was carrying with me on tour. Those 4 suitcases. I didn't have anything else. So I felt like Lena was, like, you feel me? She was, like, low-key my backbone in a way, because she was, like, she was helping me. I was staying with her, and she knew my lease was up. So if you know my lease is up and I'm staying with you, and you don't hit me to come to your house after, which I'm not saying you just told me I couldn't come, but y'all just left. Like, y'all didn't come to the Sprinter like, come on, y'all live with us, so come on. No, y'all just left. And that's okay. Like I said, I don't care no more, but it's just a simple fact. That's how it happened. And that shit just made me feel so hurt, because I'm like, I'm homeless. I'm actually homeless. And if y'all remember that one stream I had when I was walking around, I think I walked somewhere. I was walking somewhere. I had an afro, a black shirt on. I was walking and I sat down and I was like, I'm just not having the best day, y'all. Like, I just feel so sad. Like, I don't understand what's going on with me. That's the reason why I was so sad. I was so fucked up because I just couldn't understand how my best friend would just not, you know, and it wasn't like I was mad or anything. I wasn't mad. I was just more like scared, because like I said, I'm homeless. Like, I didn't have nowhere to go. Like, I mean, of course I stayed with Manny until I got approved. Gracefully, I got approved 1 week for my apartment, but it still was like, you know, it's still scary as fuck. Like, so it was like, I just was like, fuck it. But yeah, that was the part where she said we was mad that we didn't invite them over. Well, me and Rena was mad that they didn't invite us over. No, it wasn't more of that. It was just more of a, like, I'm just like scared, because like, you know what I was going through, and you're actually the only motherfucker who knew my lease was up. So it's like, you feel me? As a friend, that's wrong. Yeah, so I was just like, damn, like, that's green as fuck. And shit, I mean, I ain't feel too much, because I mean, I did still have Manny's to stay at, and he was cool with let me stay there for them 7 days until my apartment was ready after I got approved. So I was like, shit, I'm cool. But once I got my apartment, it was just like, shit, I got my own place now. I ain't tripping on it too much. But if y'all was actually best friends, talking or not, you know, it's a lot of stuff. But yeah, so that's how that happened. So what happened with Camp Cupid? What happened with Camp Cupid? Yeah, that's another thing too. Her throwing it in my face that she was helping me or that I was staying there. I'm like, damn, bitch. But I'm like, I don't really feel like it was throwing it in my face because at the end of the day, I never needed to stay there. Because the only time I possibly would have said I needed to stay there is from July 19th to August 11th. But hear me out. We still was on tour till August like 3rd. So it's really like I only needed. It was only 1 week where I was really homeless in a way. From like the 3rd to the 11th, but it's still the simple fact you supposed to be my bitch, like you supposed to be my bestie. So it's like I should have never even been that. You feel me? But yeah. Go watch her live. She was being so sweet. When? Yeah. I never stopped talking to Nay. But Nay dissing herself. I still, the type of friend I am, y'all, like, I'm a very genuine friend. Like, I feel like, bro, and this one thing anybody can tell you, I put people, and that's another thing that's wrong with me, and that's something that's like, Rena's teaching me not to do, because it's like, obviously nobody does it for me, but it's like, I put everybody feelings before me, and sometimes I put people's feelings before people who really matter. Like, the only people with feelings I should really, and this would be making me so sad because I have done this in the past, like, put people's feelings over Rena's. Like, I should never do that. Like, Rena should be the only person that like, her feelings should be highest. Like, I always just be overly too nice. Like, I just allow people to not like run over me, but it's like I allow people to do shit like that should not be done in a way. Like, so now I'm getting to the point where I mean I know this now and I've been knowing it, but it's like I'm being way more strict on my life, and I'm being very more like not so open on what I allow in my life, because at the end of the day, bitch, I'm somebody that people want in their life. And I don't know cocky shit, but I am like, I'm something so different, bro. Like, I'm not like everybody, and I mean everybody's gonna say that, of course, because nobody's the same, but truthfully, like, there's no other Nayah in this world, bro. The genuineness that come from me, like the way my heart is, bro, is nobody's gonna ever be like me, bro. Even down to the shit we got going. Like, I'm still not, it's certain shit I'm still, you feel me? Like, it don't be on no shit like that. That's why I be so fucked up, because I'm like, damn, a nigga, that's why I feel like I am so in love with Rena, because that little motherfucker is so real, and that's how I feel like I am. I feel like I'm real as shit. Like, I feel like I'm overly real. That's the problem. I'm too fucking real. And sometimes shit, I be messy, or, you know, childish, you could say, but nigga, at the same time, I'm still a human, and I'm still living. Like, what you talking about? This is my first time living like you. You're ugly ass too. So it's like, I don't know why motherfuckers be, you feel me, wanting to be like that. But it's alright too. Yeah, that's why I'm not tripping. Like, I know me and my girl cool. Like, we ain't having no problems. There's nothing between us. Like, I don't feel no way. Like, I already know how the internet gonna try to run, but that's only because they have people in their ear. Okay, that's understandable. If you don't know everything, you can run off with the first thing you've seen. That's like, if we always, or this part of the world and this part of the world. This part of the world was taught 1 + 1 = 2. This part of the world was taught 1 + 1 = 4. Nigga, if that's what you was taught, or if that's what you've seen or something, that's what you're gonna know. Until they meet each other and it's 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 = 4. No, bitch, 1 + 1 = 2. How can 1 + 1 be 4? And they understand, then it's like 1 + 1 = 2. If that makes sense, like, it's just, if you don't get it, if you don't understand it, it's alright. Nigga, you probably heard Kamaya's story first. All you hear is, oh, Rena mad she not getting attention from Kamaya. Rena and Kamaya have been friends for this long. So then you see another thing. Oh, Rena never liked Nayah for, of course you're gonna try to be on the side like, oh yeah, Rena is in love with Kamaya. But if you know the real facts, it's the other way around. If it's not the other way around, it's at least to the point where it's like, she just a little weird. Like, Kamaya really just a weirdo. No, Lena did start to realize Kamaya was lying. Because, listen, Lena called me. When Lena called me last night, I wish I would have recorded it, but I still wouldn't even probably have even showed y'all if I did record it. Because, like, I'm still not even that type of person. Like, that's what's so sad about me. Still to the second, like, shit. Like, you know how many people, like, motherfuckers, even down to folks in the past, niggas thrash my name, and I still to this second of the day, to right now, what time is it? 11:46 in Cali time. I still have never fucking bashed nobody's name when I can say multiple things, 1,000,001 things. That's not what type of person I am, though. So it's like, off the simple fact, it's like, damn. But like I was getting at in the beginning, Lena, that's where it all stems at now. Lena know Kamaya is lying, and that's why Lena feels so fucked up. She feels so betrayed. She feels so lost. She feels so confused in her mind, because it's like, I don't know a damn thing. I know everything. My girlfriend told me. My girl told me. Rena told me. If she's my girlfriend, she's gonna be my girlfriend. But she told me everything. So it's like, I'm not MIA. I understand and I know. So I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping on nothing. No clips are gonna get to me at this point, because I already know what it is. I've seen everything. I've watched it with my own eyes, looked at it and all that. Why you ain't make her your girlfriend yet? Because I got a special date for it, so I want to do it a certain time. So Camo and Lena Rocky, they should be. They literally should be. Because Lena needs to understand that Camo is untrustworthy. That's what she needs to understand. That's what, and Lena, the more she watched the clips, just how I was, because I'm watching the clips. When I'm watching the clips back, I'm literally getting so sub, man. As I'm watching the clips, I'm getting more and more, like, I'm just getting more and more not giving a fuck. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm getting more and more, like, what's the word for it? Like, I don't know. I'm just getting more and more, like, like, damn near weak. Like, it's getting to the point where this a key to me. W10! Boo, 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 boo. Fuck is you saying? If Lena leave, me and Lena are not gonna be friends. No. I'm not that type of person. That's another thing. I do. It's different when it comes to like your partner. It's different. Like if I follow my friends, like a petty argument, okay, cool, we can come back, bounce back. But it comes to the point where you thrashing, or not even thrashing me, because like y'all seen, most of the shit don't have nothing to do with me. But y'all not finna thrash my girlfriend. Like, you not finna make my girlfriend. And that's the thing, both of them was trying to make my girlfriend seem as if she's obsessed with the next bitch. Just like Chicago Hottie trying to make it seem like Rena want Kamaya. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, people like that, like, I never knew Chicago Hottie, so I never really cared for her. I mean, I done saved some of her videos. I've laughed at some of her videos, but now it's just like, bitch, ew. Like, you're a disgusting human, and I would never choose to get cool with you. Just how, like, oh, Nayah, she got in, Chicago Hottie thrashed Nayah on the internet. She got in person with Nayah, and Nayah gave her a chance. That would never be me. I'm not giving a little bitch a chance, because you disrespectful and you try to be funny when shit not funny. Because if I wanted to be funny, I can be funny too. It's all the internet, right? We all can play. But at the same time, W5, bitch ass nigga, fuck is you talking about? Chicago Hottie needs to mind her business. But it's like, only thing she needs to be worried about is Aspen. Oh, Aspen don't like Chicago Hottie? Cause let me find out. Cause me and Rena love Aspen. But Rena really loves Aspen. I love Aspen too. We met her before, but it's just like, Rena loves her, like the clips and shit. But yeah, but basically, yeah, down to what I was saying. Once a motherfucker show me, one thing about me, when it comes to your partner, it's a little different. Like, if my partner was to show me something or do something to me, we can work, not like on a weird shit. If it's extra weird, like you cheating or some weird shit, like I'm saying, y'all, I'm a grown-ass woman. If Rena was on some shit with Kamaya while she's fucking with me, on my fucking life, girl, yeah, you sexy as fuck. Yes, but no, like, I'm not gonna allow nobody to, no, like, not on no shit like that. But Rena ain't disrespect me. Rena she didn't lie to me. She didn't Lena, in my eyes, in my books, with the clues and the proof, it's nothing with her. So I'm not gonna leave my girlfriend. She didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, y'all feel like she lied to y'all, because yeah, she did lie to y'all, but it wasn't about her lying to y'all. It was about what was understood. The people that needed to know, which was me, her girlfriend, I knew. I'm not gonna give a fuck, because like I said, that shit was before me. So, but yeah, but back to me being cool with Lena, I just don't know, because it's like, you sit there and well, I do know, I can't, because it's like, you sit there and you, like, I understand you, because that's another thing they kept trying to say. If it was the other way around, now you take Rena's side. Yes, of course. That's where my loyalty resides. Yes, I knew Lena longer. Kamaya knew Rena longer. You see, she still sided with her bitch. That's understandable. That's how shit goes. You're supposed to take your partner's side. But it's still a respect thing. Like, you could take your partner's side without throwing the next people under the bus or making the next people look dumb. And I felt like, since Selena was so under fire and catching so much heat from Kamaya's lies, that she tried to throw me under the bus, or not throw me under the bus, but pitch fire on me. She tried to make it seem like, or even throw fire on Rena too, trying to make it seem like Rena is a weirdo or Rena is in love with her girl. Well, the whole time, nigga, it's not that. It's the opposite the way around. Kamaya couldn't get Rena, so that's what it's giving. So that's why I'm just like, I just don't like that type of shit. And for you to do that, and I'm supposed to be your best friend, and for you to, like, first of all, not trust. And that's another thing. Y'all trying to make it seem like it's such a bad thing how I went to her phone, because I'm texting her and I said, you're disrespectful, you're disappointing, and you're disgusting. I didn't say nothing wrong. Bitch, you're not going to make me feel like I said nothing wrong. I woke up, and like I said, we did unfollow them the night before. I woke up, first of all, we on Messy Maj when I first opened my eyes. Boom, with the unfollowing shit. Okay, so the next day, I woke up, I get a DM. The first DM, because I'm an influencer. I'm looking at my phone for promos. I'm looking for any whatchamacallit, promo, like, yeah, promos, brand deals, anything in my DMs, and I check my Gmail, my DMs, then TikTok. That's how I work. I work, this is my phone, this is my work, this is my job. Listen. I woke up, the first thing I do, check my Gmail. There's a couple things in there, but it ain't nothing to where I gotta respond. Boom, check my Gmail. Just letting you know I love you so much, but I'm sad this had to happen. But Kamaya and Lena, they on live this morning, they calling you all type of bitches, well, calling Rena all type of bitches, just disrespectful. I say, Rena, she showed me the message. She, like, I'm talking about, as soon as I'm reading it, I didn't even get halfway through it. Rena, she get up, she like, look at this, babe. It's the same as that message. I look at the message. I say, okay. I go on TikTok. The first fucking clip I get tagged in is the first thing Selena say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be messy today. I am gonna be this. Okay, so she didn't really say nothing in that clip, but she did say I'm gonna be messy, I'm gonna be this. Okay, so that made me like, should that wake me up? Should that wake me up? Okay, that didn't wake me up. It moved me. No disrespect. It moved me, but it didn't wake me up. Then the next clip I hear on my baby phone, I don't care how long I knew a bitch. I don't give a fuck how long I know a bitch. My loyalty. Who? The only bitch you could be talking about, the only person you could be talking about how long you knew somebody, because the only person you didn't know for a while is Rena. So, yeah, you might say, now you saying I'm talking in general, but when I heard that bitch word, I get to the point where I'm like, you disrespecting. I ain't calling Lena no bitch when it's real life. Like, I might call her bitch, like, bitch, shut up, bitch. You're not even talking about it, but we fucking trolling, we arguing. Y'all know our relationship. When it's real disrespectful, you on live and we beefed out, we not really fucking with each other, and you throw that bitch word to my girlfriend, it's disrespect. So the first thing I do once I hear that shit, I don't even see it, I hear it. I pick up my phone. Because, like I said, we didn't text Lena when we unfollowed and all that. I unshared the location, removed all that. It was nothing. I'm not texting you. There's no reason to text you about that shit. I heard that. The first thing I said, once I opened my eyes, it's 9:52 in the morning when I said this shit. 9:56 in the morning. Cam said that, yeah. The first thing I said, that's your best friend. Y'all could have talked. We could have. But why get on the internet? You got on the internet. This shit, okay, that's cool. Rena made a TikTok about it. You got on the internet saying you want to be messy. Okay. that was cool. I wasn't gonna say shit about the messy shit. Like I said, when Lena said the messy shit, even what she said in that clip, like I said, I heard it. It moved me, but it didn't wake me up. It didn't wake me up. That bitch word woke me up. That's when I text Selena. Even though it didn't come out Selena's mouth, it's still, y'all are one. So y'all gonna move as one, and I'm gonna cut y'all out as one. So I text Lena. I said, your ass so disrespectful and disappointing. That's how I felt. Disrespectful for that bitch word and disappointed for going live, Selena. You on your kick going live doing the extra shit. And I get, yes, Lena made a TikTok, but it was in general. Just how you saying, Kamai said the bitch word in general. Y'all knew she was kind of pinpointing y'all, but y'all know she wasn't only talking about y'all. Rena has more friends out of just fucking Lena and Cam. Rena, I tell Rena all the time, I say, bitch, damn, you know the world, boo. How many friends do you have? You feel me? So I was like, to the point where I'm like, so I just said, you disrespectful and disappointing. I still feel like that's not disrespectful. And then I said, and disgusting. I still don't feel like that's disrespectful. I don't think, if Lena came to me and said, you disrespectful, disappointed, and disgusting, I probably would have laughed. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Like, who are you talking to? Like, what are you talking about? And then I said, and make sure y'all watch out with that bitch word. Fuck wrong with y'all, because that shit is disrespectful. What is you saying? Disgusted is crazy. It's crazy, but it's like, I never seen that from my best friend, though. I mean, I did see it from her with other people, but I never seen her doing it to me or mine. So that's what disgusted me. My stomach started to like squeeze because I was disgusted. I'm a human. I can't help how my feelings are. It was kind of rude. Okay, it is rude. I'll take it as being rude, and I'll take accountability if I hurt her feelings. But at the same time, you hurt my feelings by saying, oh, let's be messy. I'm gonna be messy, or your bitch calling my bitch a bitch. Don't call her no bitch, bro. Definitely in no heated moment. What the fuck are we talking about? But Selena popped right. She popped her shit. She popped right off with her shit. That girl sat there and she said, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Is that not pop her shit? She popped her shit. So, but she popped her shit, and then that's when I said, I did say something too. I said, all that live shit, little messy bitch and stupid ass girl. That was it. And then she tried to text me clearing it. Like, I just watched the clips, and I never called her no bitch or was disrespecting y'all in no way. So for you to text my phone is actually fucking crazy. We all obviously just ain't eye to eye on different shit, but for you to text my phone and disrespect me like that over some little petty ass shit, when that could have been a convo, is wild. Especially when I was there for motherfuckers through thick and thin. That's the only thing that blew me too, cause like I hate a friend. I hate a motherfucker who throws that they were there for you. You did not have to be there for me, and I didn't even allow you to be there for me. I told you what was said on the internet, but I never really just told you. Like, me and Lena had a friendship, yeah, but we ain't never just had no, like, we talked, yes, we've talked, but it won't like overly to where like she know everything about me. Like, I guarantee you, Lena probably can't even tell you my favorite color. If my birthday wasn't October 1st and it didn't just pass, she probably couldn't even tell you my birthday. If I was to ask her my favorite food, she probably can't even tell me that. I don't know her favorite food. Or is it oxtail? Or is it crawfish? I don't know her favorite color. Or is it pink, like every girl's color? And another thing too that is sad, I don't even know her birthday. Unless it's December 22nd, or December 21st, or is it the 20th? I know it's not the 24th. I know she's a Capricorn. Or is her birthday December 18th? 15? 11? The 22nd. Is it 22nd? Yes. I knew her birthday was the 22nd. Like, her birthday is October 22nd. Like, December 22nd. But, yeah, like, we was cool, but, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we was besties. We wasn't best friends. How her and Fendi is best friends. Me and Lena are like, we was like besties, like a title. Like, yeah, we was close, we got close, we had little conversations with shit, but it was never to an extent. Like, you feel me? She is not a Sagittarius. I said she a Capricorn. But shit. I mean, but yeah, y'all just didn't get there yet. No. I'm talking about me and Lena was close as fuck. Like, we weren't close as fuck, but we was close. Like, everything, we were doing everything together. Like, the first 2 months. But then once I went from like January to like from like January to fucking February, a little bit towards the end. Oh, I gotta fart so bad. Oh my god, that shit was so loud. Like, like literally. I wish I would have did it on camera, because I did just fart on camera on my TikTok. That was so funny. Oh, bitch, and your legs in the air is going. Oh, one more. And I got a pad on, so it's like that bitch is fighting the pad. Since when do you mute? I always mute when I fart. Oh God, you ain't never hear me fart until that TikTok.